The wall is pink. Okay, I came over to the apartment today. I wasn't planning on it to bring this. I traded Josh for a car ride and he got some of the stuff I didn't need. This is like really moving core. Just gonna eat like a sandwich and then go back and pack. I'm back home. Welcome to my garbage mansion. The washing machine's gone. It's disgusting. I will clean it. But it looks so sad now. Aww. So far, I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boxes. They gave me 20 boxes, so somehow I have to make it all fit in 20 boxes. So I got 11 more to go. Stressful. We'll see. Yeah. Sorry, I can't really film me packing much because my room's really small and this is a disgusting mess. Ah! Only 2 days to go. So for how many more years do you guys think I'm gonna drag around my pandemic activity? I'm gonna go through the spices and throw away everything that's expired. They all need to be cleaned. Oh my gosh, this old. Yikes. Oh boy, here we go. I've determined the survivors. There's not that many, but I'm gonna wipe them all down because they're kind of gross. And yeah, I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. It is midnight, the day before I move. The movers will be here in less than 12 hours. Oh boy. Yeah, I need more boxes. And I'm realizing how much clothes and things provide soundproofing because I can like totally hear the neighbor's TV right now. And usually I can't hear it. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Let me give you the tour. Impassable. Here's one. I ran out of boxes. I'm gonna throw this away through the expensive trash company, but they can't come till Friday. Ha 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 ha. My pile of misery. And on the left, we have the aisle of despair. Awesome. Forgive my appearance. It is what it is. I went to bed at 3 last night, and then I kept waking up throughout the night because I do that when I'm scared I'm gonna miss my alarm. There was no need to worry because the kindergartner across the street like did not want to go to school today, and he just screamed at his mom for half an hour from like 7:50. So that woke me up, and then my landlord rang the doorbell at 8:30 to say like bye, even though I'm coming back on Friday. I didn't tell her, but I'm coming back on Friday to clean because it needs to be cleaned. Now I'm waiting. It's 10:30. Oh, 10 or whatever. I don't know. And the movies are going to come around 11, between 11 and 1. I don't know. I'm hoping they come at 11. I ran out of boxes last night. Really, I need like 3 or 4 more, but it is what it is. I did my best. So I'm waiting. It's raining. That's how things go around here. It keeps raining on days when I really don't want it to rain. very dirty. Like, it's really dirty, but I'm gonna meet them at my next place in an hour and a half, so I have time to get lunch. Thank God, because I'm really hungry. Yeah, they came and it took about an hour and a half. No, it took about an hour, a little over an hour. I'll talk to you more later tonight because it's very echoey in here. See you guys later. Is this normal? This is a lot of stuff. I'm here next to my vintage Sakura posters. I will talk to you guys later, maybe tomorrow, about the move because I'm really hungry and I need to go to the drugstore before I tackle this. There's literally no room. 2-hour update. I cannot find another winter clothes bag to put in the bed and it's ruining everything. God. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another day in my moving vlog. It's a mess. I just got delivered a package. I think it's my curtains. I got delivered while I was awake in bed on TikTok this morning. So let's open up the curtains because I have to open packages as soon as I can, or I will go crazy. I ordered these on Rakuten, which is kind of like Japanese, I don't know, Amazon, kind of. So I haven't seen them in person, I'm just guessing, kind of. I don't know how this will look. I'm scared. Oh. Okay, they're kind of a sleigh. Okay, the pink is the perfect color. I just have to hope it fits the curtain. They might be a little too long, but we'll see. Oh, can you see this pink? I don't think it's like translating on the camera well. Okay, I'm happy. That's all you need to know. Oh, the lace ones are in here too. That's cute. They have like these little flowers. I'm happy. These actually came a lot quicker than I thought they would. I'm gonna get dressed and clean up a bit because I have a really exciting delivery coming in about an hour and a half or 2 hours. It's gonna change my life. I'm not exaggerating. I'll talk to you after it's here. Here's the new curtains. It's kind of a sleigh. We have that. And then this is pink. I swear it's pink. The lighting's weird. Apparently, I accidentally got this in Finnish style. If you're Finnish, you can comment on that. And then the pink is in Japanese style. See, like how they're connected is different. I don't really care because I think it won't be noticeable. I did spend like actual hours on the internet searching for these curtains and the perfect color pink that were like light blocking and that were like sound blocking or whatever. I'm happy with it. You probably think, oh, there's like no difference between the old curtain and the new curtain, but look. Old curtain. Okay, we're making progress. The curtains have energized me. I've only got 4 boxes left here, and then there's one in the kitchen. So I've moved a lot in my time, and really what I need to do in a space this small, you just have to get all the boxes out as soon as you can. So I'm just working on getting everything out of them, and then I just loosely put it where it will belong. I don't organize anything. I just like throw it there so it's out of the way. And then once the boxes are gone, I can slowly start to like organize a bit more because I really can't do anything in a space this small until the boxes are gone. Like I cannot access the desk. So yeah, you just have to throw organizing out the window for now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it until the washing machine comes. But no boxes, except for one. And one in the kitchen. There. It's here. I'm so happy. Why are they naming this stuff like this? It's a new day. So the rooms, it's kind of coming together. This is a mess, but I have the solution today. I ordered a giant storage box. I also have like other ideas and things coming and things I want to buy, etc. So don't worry, I have it covered. But for today, I'm gonna do this and we're gonna try to tackle the mountain of clothes. I need to go buy a hammer. I can't do it. It's just out there. Like, I know how to do it, I just can't, I can't get it in, you know. These are the challenges of living alone. I think really you should have 2 people to do it, but. Okay, so before I go to Daiso to get a hammer, I got my new Wi-Fi router delivered. So in my old apartment, I was using like the free Wi-Fi, so it wasn't really that good, but it was like good enough to where like I didn't really want to spend the money on, you know, an internet plan, but now I have to, so that's another $40 down the drain a month. But it was only like $1.50 extra to do the IPv4/6. You know what I don't know. I could look it up and pretend to be smarter, but I'm not. So I had to buy a new router. My old router I got for free like right when I first moved to Japan, so it's kind of old anyway, and I needed a new one because it doesn't support the 6 thing. I don't know. So I spent more money on a router. I think that will be worth it because the internet is clearly very important to me. Okay, so now I have a white one. It looks fine. Very average. I wasted 2 hours trying to figure out the Wi-Fi and I couldn't figure it out. And I think it's because I never set up my payment information. So I did that and I'm gonna try again tomorrow and hope it works. I don't know. It's a new day. I'm frustrated. Okay, safe, good. The computer works, thank God. I was really worried about it. However, I still can't get on the Wi-Fi. I don't know. Like I can log into the router, but I can't log into the internet via the router. I don't know. So I'm trying to figure that out, but it's Sunday, so I don't think anything's gonna happen because the support centers are like closed. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to wait till tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I spent another hour on that today and I just give up because it's not working. But I just got a text message that my dresser is coming tomorrow. I ordered it like a week ago because it said it would be delivered in mid-May. It is not mid-May, it's still April. Technically, it's the 30th, I think, today, or 29th, I don't know. So that means I need to clear out stuff and throw things away, even though I just moved here and now I have to get rid of it. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the bookshelf over there, hiding over there. And eventually, after the dresser comes, I want to get rid of that. And I want to put a clothing rack there, like a hanger bar. I don't know what it's called. And I also want to get rid of that and maybe that. So I'm just changing out all my furniture. But all the furniture I am changing out is like really cheap stuff that I got. Like it's all under $50, under 40, I think. I think the bookshelves were like 20 each. And I did use them for like 2 years. So, I mean, I don't know. I'd keep them, but there's just no space. Okay, so I'm gonna try to organize the space where the dresser is gonna go when it comes tomorrow. And then I gotta figure out how to move the dresser into my apartment alone. That'll be fun. My room is temporarily a mess again because my dresser's coming in like 5 minutes, I think, if I heard him right. So that's exciting. And I got my internet to work finally, thank God, because Golden Week's about to start, so I was really worried. But I don't know, they like reset it on their end, so it wasn't my fault. I don't know. Okay, I have it, but I'm going to actually go to Daiso now because I think I should buy those furniture slidey things. I wanted to yesterday, but I forgot. Not just for now, but for the future. If I ever want to move it, I'll never be able to move it again. So let's go get that. Okay, I'm back home. Every time I go to this Daiso, it's like super packed, so I can't film it. Sorry, but I'm back. And I did put the dresser against the wall. I moved it. I got the furniture slidey things and I put them under already. I used my new doorstop that I got at Daiso to do it. When you live alone, you have to just be creative. So I thought I'd do a little Daiso haul, show you what I got because I spent like 20 bucks there. So I got more felt furniture sliders, but the ones I put under the dresser is this one. I just bought a bunch so I can put them on the rest of my furniture eventually. Not now, but or if like this didn't work, I wanted backups. I got a loofah, and then I got a new garbage can. I like the texture. This is for the bathroom because I don't know, it was stupid. And when I was moving, I threw away all my other garbage cans. Well, they were also from like Daiso, so they weren't anything like good. But I don't know, I had to buy a new one. Maybe I'll upgrade it eventually. And I bought a bunch of hooks. Like these are just the little adhesive ones, bigger ones. I like to keep a lot of like hook type things around. Like I have like a bag full of this random Daiso stuff just because you never know when you're gonna need it. I also got this fun looking hook. I don't know. And then this is where I spent all the money. So this was 400 yen. It's a magnetic giant like box thing. And then I also got a smaller one. I'm gonna put these on my entry door. I did this in my last place too, and I have them up right now, but they're like the smaller, cheaper ones. But I thought I should just go ahead and get these giant ones. So I couldn't before because my old door, like it opened up directly into the fridge, but now I actually have like an entryway. So I think I could actually put these there now. So we're gonna try that. When you live in a small space, you have to use all the storage you could possibly think of. And then I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I got this shelf. So what you do, like you put it on tension rods, like in a wall crevice, and then this can hold stuff. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna try it because I have a kind of an awkward space I want to fill. And yeah, that's why I bought at Daiso. Oh, these are the tension rods for it. They only had black in stock. It'll do for now. So back to this. It is 5 layers, or what? 5 drawers. They're not very deep, but I noticed that seems to be a theme, I guess, it's drawers in Japan, because I did look for deeper ones, but I couldn't find that many. So I decided I'm just gonna get the one I like aesthetically the most, which is this, but it has no handles on it yet. So let me do that. All right, so I put all my clothes away and I have all these things I need to get rid of. I think I'm gonna put them on the balcony until I can throw them out. And now I'm eating dinner. All right, so before I end the vlog, I wanted to talk about actually what is involved in moving in Japan, because it's quite different. So I'm gonna make a whole different video about like getting a house or apartment here. But for now, I want to talk about my experience. So there's only a few times in Japan where you want to actually like negotiate, like you usually don't haggle on things. One of those is appliances, and another big one is moving companies. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like call up a bunch of different moving companies. Well, not call up, you can like do it online, but you're supposed to get them to come to your place. Or if you live alone like I do, they can do telephone quotes sometimes because you don't have that much furniture, and you just get them to quote you on how much it will be. So I did that for 3 different companies. You're supposed to do like at least, I think 3 to 4, 2 to 4, I don't know. And I did this at the beginning of April, and I was looking for a end of April move. So like February, March, April are gonna be the hardest times to move, and up to Golden Week, which is now, because that's when everyone's moving. So it's gonna cost more and it's gonna be harder to get a date, especially on the weekend or anything like that. If you're trying to move then, you really need to do it earlier. Like you can contact them before you actually have your place like decided. I mean, it's just a quote, it's free. And they'll like pencil you in or whatever. So yeah, I would recommend doing that earlier because I only did it really 3 weeks in advance, and I think I should have done at least 4 because so I contacted 3 companies. They were Heart, Art, and Sakai. And I think Art and Sakai are like the top 2 companies here. A bit more expensive usually, but I don't know. So I did Hearts, but I only did their online thing. And keep in mind with all of these, I'm doing like the cheapest option of moving on weekdays with flexible timing. As in I don't choose the time, they choose for me. I'm also not doing the services where not all companies have it, but some services like I know Art and Sakai have it where they will like pack your things for you. And then you could also have them unpack your things for you. So I'm not doing that because I don't need it, but if you do need it, I think that's really great. And I would consider it if I was living in a bigger place, I think. But anyway, so I'm doing the cheapest basic plans here. So Heart's quote for me, I think was 2,500 yen, but it was just online. So I didn't really trust it much. Like I didn't know if they really had the dates available, etc. I don't know. And then I did Art, the 1, 2, 3 thing, I don't know. And they quoted me 4,500, which actually I thought was a pretty good price. I don't really know. I've never used a moving service before in my life, even in America, obviously, because we don't really do that. But in Japan, it's very normal. Everyone gets a moving service. You kind of need to. So their quote was 4,500. However, you're supposed to negotiate, right? So I was like, oh, it's a little expensive. This was on the phone in Japanese, so... So I was like, it's a little expensive. And he's like, oh, what were you thinking? And I was like, oh, could you go down closer to 30,000 yen? And then he said, how about 36 or something? And I think then I was like, how about 35? And then I got 35,000 yen. So that's how much the move cost me. 35,000 yen, about, I don't know, like 275 USD. I think it's a pretty good price. I don't know. Like they did a lot of work. They disassembled the furniture that needs to be disassembled and they rebuild it for you. It was raining. And I don't know, I think they did a great job, so no complaints if you're looking for a service. I think they also have an English desk if you need that. But yeah, then Sakai I also called. So this is why you want to do it earlier, because I called them and they were like, the earliest we can move you is in May for, wait for it, the quote was 80,000 yen, because it was during Golden Week. That was the only time they could do it. During Golden Week for 80,000 yen. That's more than double what I paid Art. So that wasn't even worth bothering with at that point. But yeah, always negotiate. Even if you haven't talked to any other places, just tell them you're going to or something, because I did tell the Art person, I was like, yeah, well, I'm going to call Sakai after this. And he's like, and then he lowered it, you know? So yeah, that was really stressful, honestly, moving everything. I don't know. I'm going to end the vlog here because as you can see, the room's coming together. It's not perfect. We got some new furniture. I'm gonna throw away a lot of my things, actually. Not like the expensive stuff, or the desk or anything, no. Like my small, cheaper things, like some bookshelves and stuff, because if it doesn't fit perfectly in a studio apartment here, it's not good. Like I need to get rid of it. It was cheap anyway. Like you have to fit it perfectly for the ultimate storage. So yeah, we're gonna work on that, but that's gonna be in normal vlogs. I'll update you guys as I do things. So yeah. So leave a comment down below. Let me know how moving is in your country, or if you've moved in Japan before, let me know how that went. Yeah, it was stressful, but now that I've done it once, I think it'll be a lot easier in the future. Honestly, the idea of paying for a full service moving company was kind of like, yikes, because like in America, in college and stuff, you just rent U-Hauls and do it yourself. But having people do it for you is so nice. I did not lift a finger. I did not help at all because I would have been in the way and I'm weak. They know what they're doing. And it was great. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave that comment down below. Like the video if you enjoyed this rousing bit of content. I'll see you guys back here again soon. Bye.